Well, hello there, Libra. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I want to welcome the one and the all of you to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new here, welcome back. So glad you came back. Appreciate that very much. I have all the cards here pre-programmed and ready to go. We are going to be talking about July, 5 weeks. This is going to be a good one, right? 5 columns and 3 rows as per usual. We will, of course, need to light a candle right now to get the good vibes, those good vibes going, right? This candle doesn't have any special properties, qualities, or particular scent, but it does bring good energy, and I really like that. So we're not going to worry about the brand slash whatever going on with that. But yes, I like to have a little light around. It helps me feel connected. That's good news. All right, so let's go ahead and get us some guiding cards for the month. All right, so here we are, Libra. We have our stone cards. We have the crystal spirit deck. Yes, all of the cards are going to be down in the comments below, so don't be concerned. Not the comments, you know the description. All right, let's pull a card for you, Libra. This one wants to come play. All right. So set these aside, and then we have this deck that is all about good things, mystical stuff. I don't remember the name of it right off the top of my head, but I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for you. We'll set this one aside. So we have a couple of messages for you from the better angels. We're talking about how for you, Libra, it's important in this wonderful month of July to really reconnect. That can be with old friends, old family, anybody who you've been feeling disconnected from. You can really reach out and do the reconnection situation, and I think that would be very helpful to you. It will make you feel very better. I think that will be good. The general message for all 12 signs this month has been to breathe more and integrate all the information from the last 2 months, because a lot's been going on, right? So we want to integrate all that stuff, really take it into our hearts, and find places for it. We don't want to just toss out the good information that we got, right? We need to find a place for it, find a way to make it fit, make it work. You know, if we had decided we were definitely going to start exercising more, but we definitely didn't get around to it, we're definitely going to start scheduling it, right? And that'll be a good thing. So it's about integration and growth, and bringing those things in that we got from Spirit that maybe didn't get integrated because of whatever circumstance was stopping us. All right? I think that's going to be good for everybody. And here we go. Let's get those guiding cards. Ooh, you got moldavite. Moldavite is a fantastic stone. So this is this stone is wonderful because it's created when a meteorite hits the ground, and it hits so hot and so crazy that it makes a whole new stone when it splashes into the ground and melts the dirt around it, right? So that dirt slash whatever around it turns into moldavite. Really cool. And so this stuff is super cool. It's got a little space energy to it, so that's fun. It helps you with your connections to the outside world. The outside world, that means space. And the other thing about this wonderful stone is that a little dab will do ya with this stone, okay? This thing pushes people to create change. If you've been wanting to create change in your life, you carry a little bit of moldavite, and presto changeo, you have a lot of bit of change coming your way, okay? Some people can use just a little, and some people may feel like they need a big brick of it. It's not possible to find a brick of it, just so you know. But yeah, carrying a piece of this stone in your pocket will be really quite life-changing, figuratively and otherwise, all right? So be careful with it. Don't necessarily choose it unless you're ready, you know? Or maybe it's choosing you because they've decided that you are ready, huh? All right, Libra, hang on to your seat. Change is afoot. And your other card, well, sensuality. Express your sensuality. Well, this is your body saying, hey, pay attention to me in all the right ways. You know what I'm saying? So this can be taken care of on a solo mission, or this can be taken care of with a partner. You do you, whatever that is for you. I am not here to regulate or push one way or t'other, but absolutely have a good time there and get right with yourself, eh? I'm pro all of it. So you do you, and that is going to be all perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you a good layout of the 5 weeks coming up. All right, so we're going to lay them all out. We are covering June 30th through August 3rd. So yeah, 5 whole weeks from Sunday to Saturday. That is how I run my weeks. So, this is where we are, what's blocking us, and this final row is our solution. So this should be fun. All right, I'm going to set those all the way up here, out of the way. Cool, here we go. So we're talking about, for the first week of July, this is going to be that week, June 30th through July 6th, we have the Ace of Acorns, Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is showing that you're having a great big idea that you're going to be pushing through. That Ram tells me that, yeah, it's something that's going to be, you're going to be very strongly motivated to push this idea through. This is, of course, the sign of Aries, but what I'm telling you about that is that we're reminding you about the hard-headedness situation and how they headbutt when they're trying to get something going through. It isn't that you are going to be argumentative, but you are going to be stalwart, is a weird word that just showed up in my head. You want to be very clear about what you want, all right? The creative force and confidence is right here, and if you can use your words to integrate and get people on board with your ideas, that's going to be great, okay? We're going to cruise on through this week and then go deep at the end of this video, all right? 2 of Cups is here. 2 of Cups is really reminding you in this block department that right now isn't a great time for relationships. For those of you who are in relationships, you might have a little issue within your relationship this week. Don't be alarmed. Maybe your relationship isn't going to be as supportive of your new idea as you want to be. Maybe your idea is, oh, I want to travel the world. And he's like, wait a minute, I have a job. I have a job. Or he or she will be like, wait, but I can't go. So it'll be something that stops you from being able to do your idea. It doesn't mean that you should throw them out. It means that we're finding compromises. Am I right? Yes, we are going to need to find compromises. We have the 6 of Pentacles, using your finances to help one another, having enough money to take care of yourself. Fantastic. Love that you're able to do what you need to do and take care of what's in front of you. It's going to be so great. Okay? Now, let's go on ahead. We'll go in depth on this little conversation / this week at the end of this video, but let's go ahead and get the overview. All right? So the 6 of Wands is here. Very nice. The week of the 7th through the 13th of July. So 7th through the 13th, you are taking your ideas and you're moving on forward with them, okay? So you are going to be sharing your ideas with the world. You're feeling like you're moving on to victory. Whatever you have as a knowledge base, you're able to take it forward. So I feel like whatever was going on back here, you're actually moving forward with it. Congratulations. Hope the relationship survives this little idea. Maybe you found a way to handle it. The 8 of Wands is blocked. It won't go fast, okay? It's not going to be a fast thing. You're going to have to take your time with it and nurture it, okay? Don't be alarmed. It'll still get done. The 10 of Pentacles is here to say, oh yeah. And there'll be plenty of money to take care of it. So you're going to be making money and having good money coming in. at this time, so you're not going to have a problem taking your time with what you're doing. It's going to be great, okay? Now then, let's talk about the 14th through the 20th of July. We have the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is here. Understanding your power, control, the things that are going on around you and what's going on with your power. Oh yeah. The subtle things you can do that are you embracing your power and how you get there from here. Little things you do will be great, and other things maybe not so much. So you're going to be experimenting maybe with your power a little bit, but you're going to be understanding it, how just a little nudge in the right direction can be beautiful, as well as a little nod in another direction can bolster your team and get them going in the right direction without having to make a big stink about things. You just kind of give a nod. Hey, that one's good. All right, cool. Yeah, you can do very small moves and get big results. So be careful with your power, okay? You don't need to go in with a sledgehammer all the time, okay? Now the Page of Pentacles is here, and it's blocked, so there will be no information coming to you this week about making more money, okay? Let that be okay. It doesn't seem like you need more money right now. You got an infusion and you're being able to use it right now. So just know that no new information will be coming. If you're expecting new information this week from some source, it's not going to make it, okay? Don't be mad. Just know it's not coming. And you don't want to get hung up about it. All right, so we have the Hangman letting you know that, oh yeah, sure, you got the power, no new information. This is a week of continuation, right? We're going to keep going with whatever we're on. We're going to make good deals with it, and we're going to carry on. No new money, no need to get hung up. Don't get upset about it. Just be all good. You're like, okay, cool. Everything is going as it should, right? Okay. Now, the next week over, being the 21st to the 27th of July, we have the Knight of Feathers, Knight of Swords. Yep, feathers are swords in this deck. Yeah, so you're fighting for your power in this moment. Interesting, you had complete power last week. Last week had complete power. This week, we need to stand up for ourselves and our decisions. So maybe your hands-off approach was a little surprising for them, and they were like, what? What did you do? Well, I did this, I did that, and I encouraged them along, and it was great. Everyone had a good day, and we had a good week, so everything is fine. So you'll have to just have a convincing argument, I think, to explain to them how and why you used subtler forms of power instead of sledgehammery to get things going in the right direction. Transformation is blocked, so yeah, your Moldavite issue is blocked right here. Don't be mad. Just know that, okay, we're not going to be making major moves. You're standing up for yourself, and you may have to, you're not going to change what you're doing right now. No matter what they want you to do, okay? Consider what they're thinking of and what they're saying, though, as well. You want to consider everything as it comes, all right? Now then, the King of Wands is here. There is going to be a like-minded person involved in the situation. This person might have male energy. So pay attention to what they have to say, and maybe they have some good ideas to add to what you're working on, so that you can consider those things as you're moving forward, okay? He also might be full of crap, so be aware of that. And we'll look into this when we go more in depth. We'll have a better idea what they're bringing to the table, all right? Now, the final week of July, the 28th through August 3rd, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. You are paying attention to how the finances are going. Maybe you shot the wad in the past and earlier this month, and you're really kind of concerned about your finances. Not bad, not a bad thing. Maybe figuring out how to save more and get ready to take care of the next big project. Pay attention to how that's playing for you, okay? There could be good money in the situation, or you could be helping other people out, right? So be careful with your money, all right? You're not going to be able to spend any time alone. The Hermit is blocked. So yeah, you are definitely having some situation this particular week of this month where you are maybe wanting a little break, maybe wanting a little time to yourself, but that's not happening, okay? Don't be alarmed. Just be aware that you're going to be with people. Ta-da! And here's the answer to that situation, because the Three of Cups, there's a party, there's going to be a gathering, there's going to be a bunch of people showing up in one place and hanging out for an extended period of time. I feel like you're doing a group vacation of some sort. So no wonder you're worried about your finances for this time. And you're not spending any time alone because you're with your friends. Like on a camp out or going on a vacation together. You're taking a week away and doing what you want to do. I really like that. It feels nice and happy and friendly and lovely, at least at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and save all these cards off to one side, and we will get ready to go in depth on the first week. All right. So don't be alarmed. I don't know why I keep saying that. Why would you be alarmed? Everything is going just perfectly right now. So here we go. Here we have the first week of July, June 30th through the 6th. Let us go ahead and, this is a section of the Alleyman's Tarot that has been pre-programmed for you for this particular week, and we're going to go ahead and pull out the cards. See what comes up. All right, so let's see what we have here. We have a series of twos. That's fun. Let's see what we have going on. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, right? We were talking about how you indeed have a great big idea coming up for yourself, and you're wanting to apply it in your situation. Figure out who your allies are that might be willing to help you with your project. Figure out a way to share your idea and with all the good confidence in your heart. Libra, you are definitely full of the confidence, and we love that very much. You are going to have an ally in the situation. This is a King of Cups. So the King of Cups could be a gentleman, or it could be a lady with masculine energy who has good emotional bearings in the universe. How they relate to the world is through their feelings. So they feel like this and they feel like that and they feel like a taco. You know what I mean? I feel like going to the store. They don't ever say anything else except I feel like, and that's great. Whoever this person is, you'll be able to relate to them and find a way to get your idea across to them. Remember to use the I feel words. That way you can get your job done and they will be on board. All right. So then this card here's the Strength card. Yes, it's all about self-mastery. It's about understanding, and yes, you see the infinity sign in there, so things are going kind of well. But it is the Strength card. This is showing you working very hard to get what you need done on the inside as much as on the outside. Okay, so if you have some underlying thing going on for yourself, maybe some of what's going on here, as beautiful as it is, reminds you of something else from the past, and it's got you feeling there's a little bubble of no confidence that reminds you of something in the past where you didn't feel supported, didn't feel loved, didn't feel cared for. We want you to go back into that moment and like find the two players, find yourself and whoever was with you, not making you feel loved and confident. Okay, when you find this person, we're going to go into a meditation really quick, just a very short little meditation where you're going to go ahead and I really want you to go back into a meditation with that person, that moment, and find your younger self and say, hi, younger self. I love you very much. And I realize I didn't stand up for you. I was too young. I didn't know any better. I just kind of let something happen. And I know that you did the best you could at the time, and I'm doing the best I can now, and I'm doing much better now. I am a much stronger person than I used to be, and I am here for you in every way. All right? So You are wonderful and beautiful and lovely, and you deserve all the happiness in the world. I'm going to set you over here now. Boop. All right. And now we're going to find that person, whoever that was, doesn't matter, relative, stranger, it doesn't matter. Somebody told you you weren't worth it, that you weren't smart enough, and that was a dumb lie, and that you weren't worthy. So all of those were lies that somebody told you when you were younger, and you've been carrying them around. So this person needs a little conversation, or maybe not. Here we go. So we found this person. This person is now in front of us. We're going to punch him in the face. That's correct. Ha! In a meditation, no less. We're doing that. And in doing so, we have finally protected you. We have stood up for you. We have shown you great love. We have shown you great respect. And it's amazing. All right? So now, we're going to pick up your younger self again and bring you back out. Hello. My beautiful, beautiful somebody. My beautiful, beautiful you, right? You deserve to be loved, and I love you so much. I am never going to let you go through that again. I am never, ever going to let anyone tell you you're not worthy, or lovable, or capable, or smart, or absolutely fantastic. You are all of those things. And I really, really want you to hear me say that, because we are going to be amazing, all right? So here we go. We're going to be amazing. And that's the end of that meditation, all right? This is an important little meditation to do once in a while. And this particular week for you seems to be the one, all right? So now that we've done that meditation, and we can approach this situation with pure confidence without having anything else muss it up, because we've taken care of the thing that happened in the past, and now our confidence is back up and running the way it should be, okay? Because you are awesome, and now you know it, right? Whatever shook your confidence in the past has been handled by you. Excellent. I love that so much for you, all right? So let's get back to the reading, right? So, what's blocking you? We were talking about a relationship that might be blocking you. Right, so you have somebody in your life who, for those of you who are not single and have a partner in life, your partner is going to be wondering how this is going to apply to them, and how are they going to apply this to their lives, and what's going on there. So you need to have that figured out before you start sharing it, right? As how you want to help your person integrate into your situation. Unless your plan was to not integrate them and leave them by the wayside. Question marks. I have question marks because I have a card here that tells me there are question marks. You're not going to be able to be balancing your money right now. Your money is not going to balance out very nicely, so just know that there's a little spendy-windy in the moment. It may be that you have to buy your way out of a situation, right? Okay. Or get a new apartment, possibly, because here we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is you leaving someone behind that doesn't fit anymore. All right, it doesn't have to be your partner. This could be somebody else who's been a real pain in the neck. Stand by. It's blocked. You're blocked from letting anyone go right now, so you can't get anyone out of your life. Okay, so never mind, scratch what I was saying about having to leave someone behind. You can't, it's not time, it just isn't, all right? So we're going to go with, you're not doing that. And so, as much as you may have picked someone in your world to release from your life, there's no time, and it's not good, so it's not happening, all right? Now then, we have your solution. All right, the solution here, of course, is the Six of Pentacles. You have enough money to take care of what you need to take care of, and you are going to be generous in that moment to try and figure out a way to smooth out the situation. I think you're smoothing out this situation a little bit. Maybe you have to pay a month in advance or something for your portion of the rent. or something like that while you take care of the situation, okay? This here is the Albright, and the Albright is really great. You know, look at all that light. This person is channeling the light into their noggin and out through their heart, right? Hello. That is so great. This is incoming information, incoming light. You are having an inspiration. Your inspiration here is divine. So you have multiple bits of information coming to you. If you are open to it, it will come to you and it will be lovely. Don't be alarmed if you wake up in the middle of the night with like, what? What was that? Or, ooh, I definitely have a better idea about how I'm going to handle that situation now. And it's just like a what? Where did that come from? I don't know. I had a wonderful solution come to me in the night, and it was great. Yay. Two of Cups. Your Two of Cups, your person, you smoothed it out with your person. That's lovely. I like that very much. I mean, we have the Two of Cups here, we have the Six of Crystals that looks like a Two of Cups in its own special way, and we have the actual Two of Cups. Hello. So we have many moments here. You have 3 twos, which I like very much. It means there's something coming together. I like that. Partnerships. And for my singles, absolutely. You're going to be having an issue getting together with a friend or a partner in some way, and it's going to be blocked for you this particular week, but it's all going to work itself out. It feels like we've talked about your finances not being able to stay balanced either, but when you get generous over here, things get easier and kind of miraculous as you end up with possible relationships and partnerships falling right into place. So maybe it's about you needing to bankroll the situation, that you bankroll your idea, or and when you do that, don't forget that you have a higher percentage of control. Yes, if you have all your money in it and nobody else, or if somebody else has only a little bit of money in it, then they don't have as much control. That's just the rules, okay? So don't forget to do that little thing in the paperwork as you're creating paperwork. Get your ideas on paper, figure ways out. You may be saying, okay, well, this other person wasn't willing to invest this much, but they're willing to invest this much. So I'm investing this much, they're investing this much, they get this much control, I get this much control. That's it, and that's the whole of it. So you have 3/4 of it in control, and they only have 1/4 of control. And if they want it to be different, they better pony up, right? So it's interesting. You're going to work it out. It's all going to come together. Maybe they're only doing a certain amount of the stuff. They'll do the online part while you do the out in front part. You're going to figure this out. It's going to be amazing. Your idea is going to come together beautifully. So, good for you. Love this for you. You need some rocks, Libra. Let's get some. Alrighty then. So we have obsidian, we have red jasper, and we have emerald. So the obsidian is like a vacuum cleaner of negative energies, which is going to be super helpful to you this week while you're trying to get things off the ground and get going. So yes, the obsidian is vacuum cleaning all the negativity out of your life. Carry that in your pocket while you're talking to your people and making your convincing arguments and stepping into your solution over here, right? Carry that in your pocket, it'll help. The red jasper is right here saying, I'm going to keep you grounded in your second chakra. Your creativity is going to be on point, but it's also going to be very, very on the earth plane. Nothing woo-woo about this stuff, right? Your inspirations are going to be, doesn't mean that that's not inspired. It means that the information you're inspired to bring forward is very practical and can be easily sold, which is very good, because if you can't sell stardust to people on the planet, you can only sell what's going on here on the Earth planet to the people on the Earth planet. So here we are, and you're going to be able to do that. That's good. Now then, we have emerald. Emerald is your higher heart getting healed. Very nice. This is your higher heart. The feminine side of your higher heart is going to be getting healed from the green of the emerald, and that's going to help you with your dreams and ideas and your goals, getting you moving forward more clearly, more completely, and in a very nice way. All right? So congratulations, you have some nice rocks right there. I'm going to go ahead and set them down right here. And as per usual, you really don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. But if you want to carry something else, do let me know what it is, because I love that stuff. If you haven't, if you've gotten this far, thank you so much for hanging in. And indeed, like and subscribe. You don't want to miss what's coming up for next week, do ya? And if you do that, then you will get notifications, and that will be helpful. And it will really help my channel to grow and become more prosperous. Thank you very much. And I love you guys. You guys matter to me. And if you want to share this video with your friends, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. I have 12 different signs that I read for, 12. Anyhow, I don't have enough fingers for that. But yeah, all 12 signs are represented here on my channel, so everybody's here. So if they want to follow their boyfriend, their husband, their girlfriend, check it out, because then you can have a better idea what they're going into or going through in the given week, and then right? You have a better idea what's happening, and that's wonderful news. So thank you so much, and we'll talk next week about the 7th through the 13th. All right? Thank you.